right in there, but right time of day for light for him. But you see all the other figures there. Look at him. Oh yeah, and let me show you what I found here. The horse. Do you use? Yep, there's a horse there. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is, right there. Why is it jumping? Fucking, excuse me. You know what I mean? Ah. Do you see the horse running? And I think he's got a chariot behind him and two dark guys. Look at that horse. That's beautiful. So, you know, and then there's this thing I'm seeing. Where is it? Oh, come down from Moses and down here by the trees and right there on that ledge. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Somewhere in there. The cell phone and zoom, you know what I mean? It's not easy. Oh, so it should be right in there. The thing I'm looking at. I don't know, maybe you see it better. It's shaking too much. Thigh. Here's his head coming down. Whoa, Moses in there. That was a whoo. Tick tried to get me. I just felt and boom, knocked him off of there. So there's the Mammoth temples. The horse is down here, and there's another one below him, or maybe that's a cat, running cat. I don't know, but you see the horse, and then below him, what are these? Okay, and then there's this stuff over here that's interesting, you know? And then the one temple thing, it's right, it's on top up there behind the tree. Right up there. It's the guy in the throne up there. But up. Where is it? Okay, there it is. Whoop. Up in there is a guy in a window. But oh, we can't zoom. No zoom. No zoom. Okay. So reconnecting here. When I'm going by all these tombs here and the Mammoth temples and stuff, and I've got this, it's like the scepter of Anubis, because it had seen through time. And I was a time traveler to their realm here. You know what I mean? And that's where they got Anubis and his scepter from, maybe, or his scepter at least. I see a rock, little rock down there. It's got a face on it. Oh, it's like, but I need some arrowheads. Where's some arrowheads and some little sculpted things, some hieroglyphs and stuff. There's lots of stuff over there. That's the Mammoth temples. Um, Let me set this down and put the temple. So let me see. What that backward? I haven't done that, you know. Um, you gotta get a haircut, eh? It's just the stuff in the back, because I'm missing so much up here, you know. I'm gonna make up for it back there. But there are temples across the way over there. This is the main stuff here, and it's very cool. This goes. Last time I came up, I went up this canyon up the middle, and I went up, and I was up on top, way up there. I was way up there. That last time I did a live feed last week when I was up here, and I came up here to follow that creek that I was talking about. That I thought maybe the creek went down in a hole. First, when you find it, you'll want to make a second because I found it. I made a second, a third, a fourth. Really, it's just about these temples now. Right now, I mean, all of a sudden I'm going because over there, there's like a sun disk, like with radial points on it on the mountain over there. I'm gonna have to get a picture of it. You're not gonna be able to see it on my phone. Dude, got one thumbs up, and I ain't got my reading glasses on. Uh, just oh yeah, I got a bad signal. I got a bad signal. The picture might come in and out. I sat the phone down and I lost it. I might have it again. I don't know. I'm trying to hold the phone up high, and so I've got my finger hooked on this little aspen tree on one of the branches. I'm holding the phone and using the tree to support my arm and help steady the camera. But up here, there's our mammoth, and is that his eye? Where is his eye? There's his eye, I think. Where am I at? No, we're out. So it's really hard to tell in the mirror image on this camera because, see, on my screen, my hand is on. And it's like trying to cut your own hair, you know. The scissors are going, and you're moving everything in the wrong direction. I just had a little hummingbird visit. That's what you heard. But, and the other thing is, I know, I seen that on a picture. See that white square up there? It'd be right up there, maybe. Let's see. It's below that mammoth up there. Up there. Yeah, there's a white square up there. It's just odd. But where I see something that looks like the chest is right there above those, just above these trees right here somewhere. So there's something there. I got pictures of it with my 300 millimeter, but it's still not close enough to, it'll be close enough when I look on the computer at the picture. But out here in the field on the little 3-inch screen, you can't tell, you know, on the little 2-inch screen, whatever it is, you can't tell what it is. So, yeah, there's all kinds of, yeah, I just take more and more and more pictures. I probably took 1,000 pictures already today, you know, because I find some valuable art in it. And I went and got some new pictures of Anubis, and I took some pictures, like side-by-side pictures of the same thing, and I can turn them into a 3D anaglyph, and so you can see the texture, the 3D sculpture of it, basically. I've done that. One of the things, I've got a book. I had to bring it and show it to Forrest Fenn in 2006 or 2007. I went to the Cody Museum, and and I had two little digital cameras mounted side by side on a stick. I had a stick with a couple of quarter 20 screws that I mounted them, and I'd take simultaneous pictures side by side to make 3D anaglyphs. And I have a book I published in 2008, I think, of anaglyph pictures from Yellowstone and Montana and some places. It's mostly Yellowstone, Montana, and Oregon, Crater Lake, and Billings, Montana, and things like that. The Custer Battlefield, and, or the Little Bighorn, Bighorn Canyon. And what do we? Okay, now you guys try to make me put on my glasses. I might, if I don't get your questions, I'll answer them when I get home later tonight. Let's see. Would 20 pounds? You bet. 20 pounds ain't too bad. I could, if I found the dang thing, I'd carry the whole 40, getting down here, no matter what it takes. I ain't coming back up. Well, I'll come back up to see the temples again, but not to come back up to I won't have to come back up to cap the box, but I am researching these and trying to make something of it, trying to get them recognized, at least so that they put signs up and stop people from pounding pitons into it and climbing on it and destroying it. Now, doesn't this whole big thing here look like a big elephant head in front of it, and his trunk coming down here, and there's beep, 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 eye there, eye there, and an eye here, and then it is okay, the one over there is an eye, and that's a figure. There's a head, and there's there's the head, and there's the body below it. There's just a whole lot of stuff here, and some of it you can't see a lot of it because it's just a dang cell phone. But my other pictures, that I take with my 35 millimeter. Do I have to come up here at winter solstice to get Moses in the right light? Oh, that might be trouble. But one thing at this time of year, I've been out here this afternoon, ain't been no rain. Oh, I see some dark clouds. Look at this. There's some dark clouds maybe, but it's not going to rain much if it does. And my one camping area is open, so I could go in there, but there's a idiot I used to work with is up there, and he was supposed to be somewhere else this year, but it's open to the public, so what can he say, I'm looking at this figure right above me up here. See the head and shoulders, body, or something. Is that yeah. Oh, that's the whole thing. So the whole